Hi guys, hi to all travelers here with me on the route for DANZICA. It's been a long time, I know, but I worked hard for my total recovery after the car accident of December. But I came back stronger and a little bit more conscious about my project, about my course and streets I'm choosing. Many things happened in these latest months. I've changed work, I changed relationships and maybe some skin, both on the surface but also inside me. But I don't want to get you bored about so much detail. As my guest producer always said to me, we have to learn to pick up our bad and critical life materials and put it in jars and transform it in something good made with love. Then I restart with my blog. I restart with some jars from my storage and I restart with some good news. But first of all, a bit of history of me. As you know, I'm an Italian girl. I live in a small village in Veneto called Villanova del Ghebbo. For followers abroad, you can think about a zone near Venice, about 70-80 kilometers. This is the place. I was born surrounded by the countryside between two rivers, Po and Adige. Then it's a sort of Mesopotamian, populated by honest workers and proud people. Yeah. Since I was a little child, I sing. I remember I sang everywhere, naturally, and I felt so good because music was my very, very best friend. I'm an only child from my parents, and during my childhood, I was often alone. My room was my secret garden, my fantasy land, my large stage where I can sing with loud radio and a large public of plush toys. In my room I was a grown woman. I was a goddess of Hollywood, a teacher. I was also a wonder stronger woman. But principally I was a super music star. Yeah. And I listened Venus of my fathers, then Italians, beat bands, rock, pop music, and I listened so much radio. Yeah. And I remember I want so much to understand English words because it was important for me singing, and I wanted to talk one day with my music superstar faves, then Madonna, Whitney, Mariah, Ella, Etta, Cart, Guns N' Roses, wow. Then this is why I choose this language, the English, for my music. It's a sort of tribute of that child, of that lonely child in a room full of dreams. Then I grew, but when I was younger, till last year, I have conflictual relationship with my body and food. But this is another history. For the moment, consider only that I was overweight and I was a very nerd student. And I was desperate. And I was desperately looking for friendship and love. Now I know that younger folk to never feel enough, never deserving attention and love, so I couldn't find it. I have a sigh inside, a deeply wounded, angry, younger, a young child, as many of you know. The wound has paused in every early choices in my my relationships, and every time I saw me on a mirror. As you know, DANZICA is an important milestone of work with myself. We can learn what is the true love for other people if we can truly love ourselves. We can learn to put all the pain and the anger in these jars and transform it in lovely thoughts and hope only if we are ready to get through our dark world that we try to escape from the inside and make peace with our shadows. Then we can bright. Then we can love unconditionally. Then we can truly see what we are in this precious moment, in this present. Sometimes it's necessary to recognize our reflection in the eyes of someone else. We are human, definitely. But we can go over our boundaries if we are guided by true love and not by need. The universe gives to you what is useful for your evolution and not what you need. This is why my new song has born. Yes, this is the good news. I have my second single almost ready. It will be ready in a few weeks, then stay tuned in my YouTube channel, with my social pages in Instagram and Facebook, and subscribe my Spotify channel DANZICA, because we are almost ready. Another important cooperation with Neven Records and my producer Furio. You will see another magical photographic work with my fav, Aletheia Lisa Frizzato. And then stay with me on the road, dear travelers, and we will bright, I promise, with our authentic flames inside.